Hey guys, it's Angela and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so excited because I am finally getting started with my Christmas decorating. And this year is a little more special to us because not only do we have our daughter, my husband and I, but also because we are back in the States. So this will be her first Christmas in the States. However, she was about 2 months old for our first Christmas over in South Korea. So yeah, we're excited to be here and to get to, spend this time with family. And we are actually in a new apartment too, so that's also exciting. We haven't even decorated like normal decor in the apartment yet, because we just moved here. So I'm like, let's do it. Let's just jump right into Christmas decorating and enjoy the holiday season. So without further ado, we're starting here in the living room. I'm not sure what all rooms are going to get decorated this year. Last year and the year prior, pretty much every single room in my apartment got decorated. But we'll see what the holiday season brings. Definitely do in the living room, a little bit of decor in the kitchen, and probably in the master bedroom. And like a little mini tree in my daughter's bedroom. So that is what's planned. We'll see what happens, but yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alright guys, starting off, of course, gotta get that tree up. We are getting it fluffed, checking the lights, and getting it all shaped out of the box. Here I am adding some twinkle lights to the tree once I had it pretty much shaped. There was a small section of lights I had to go back and repair, but I did that off camera. And then starting off with the simplest of ornaments, I always use what I call my filler bulbs. Those are going to be ones that you have, 6 or more of, and you're going to place them throughout the tree. So I wanted to show you a little thrift store find. I got these, I want to say probably like July this past year from a Goodwill, but they are so pretty. So we're definitely gonna include these too. Christmas, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas is a joyful cheer. And these pink fur ornaments I'm mildly obsessed with. They are what kind of set the plan in motion last year for Pinktree. They are handmade by me from my MW home collection that I sold last year.
Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year is...
And these ornaments are from my dear friend who has a small shop called KNOTTYABI. You can find her on most social medias, and I'll link her socials down in the description. She makes beautiful macrame pieces, from wall hangings to coasters, placemats, and of course these really cute holiday decorations. I love them. I love her. Please go support another small business and check her out. Alright, so we have gotten to the part of decorating the tree where I have the majority of like the matchy stuff on the tree, and now it's like kind of like the one-off ornaments. So a lot of the ornaments I got on this tree I all got from South Korea last year, with the exclusion of course the ones I bought from the thrift store this year. My mother-in-law bought these snowflakes for me last year, I think from Big Lots, if I'm not mistaken. And then, yeah, so the pink was definitely heavily inspired by the birth of my daughter last year. I don't know what came over me, but I was just like, I have to have a pink tree to celebrate her. And so that's why we are doing pink. That's why we did pink last year, and that's why we're doing pink again this year. Especially with this being her first more like interactive Christmas. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you are, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And now to take a look at kind of like the fun, cutesy one-off ornaments. So I thought I would quickly share my one-off ornaments here, just so we can have a better look. So that's what I mean is by like I only have one of these, but that's okay, because that's what brings like the uniqueness to your individual tree, and it doesn't look as store-bought, in the sense of like you just bought everything on one tree. It's like this curated, you know, collecting sort of vibe. So yeah, like obviously a little more cutesy for a baby girl. That's kind of what I went with last year. Obviously we had to have like a little snow bunny girl. Like how freaking cute. And so like this I'm gonna put lower on the tree, that way if she does end up like grabbing any of the stuff off the tree, it's stuff that's a little bit more safe for her to grab at, rather than like these that I love, but they're glass. So these are obviously going to go higher up in the tree where she can't reach.
In our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 la. Oh, oh. La, 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 la.
One thing I am being very mindful of is what ornaments are on the bottom like 2 foot of the tree, because that's where my daughter can reach. So things that are not breakable, and honestly I don't care if they get moved around a little bit, so that way she can enjoy the tree and the holiday season, and I can teach her and redirect her, but not necessarily like worry about the stuff.
These are the good times with you, baby. This.
And I wanted to give the top of my tree a little more oomph, so I added these flocked branches behind the star to give it more height, and also to fill the top of the tree out a little bit more.
close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Yeah, I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Alright guys, we are attempting day 2 of decorating, and the main focus is these shelves that kind of sit behind my TV, but I am hoping to finish the whole entire living room today. So I pulled out all of my white ceramic houses that I had, as well as just some white ceramic like candle holders and pots and, you know, vases, stuff like that. I don't know what all I want to do. Typically I kind of go for a more little symmetrical look. However, with the stockings being all on one side of the TV, I don't think that's going to be necessarily feasible. So my goal is to make the shelves balanced, but not necessarily like matchy replicated on each side. It might be a little bit on one of the shelves, maybe the top, but we'll see. So let's get started. Might be a little bit more difficult because if in case you can't tell from right over here, we got a little helper today. She's doing really good with the tree. She definitely wants the shiny ornaments. So she is definitely my spawn because I like things shiny too. You know, she kind of touches it. She has pulled a couple of the smaller ornaments off. I had a feeling she was going to, so it's fine. It's no big deal. You know, I was telling my husband earlier that I want her to enjoy the holidays just as much. So I don't want to have to constantly be worrying about like things that are breakable within her reach. You know, I am teaching her the best that I can, you know, what she can and can't do. But she is only 14 months old, so she doesn't fully understand the concept. So there's like no disciplinary action. It's more like, no, don't play with this instead. So definitely the redirection route. It works in a lot of cases, but then when I don't redirect her, she's back at it again. So we'll manage this in a moment. And hey. And yeah, let's get to decorating these shelves. Are you gonna help? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do Christmas things. Christmas things. Yeah. Mwah, you're so cute. All right, let's get to it. Starting off the shelves with, of course, our stockings. I got these hooks this year. I typically use command hooks on top of the shelves. I'm not sure if I love them. We're testing them this year and seeing how it goes. And then I didn't want to compete too much on the bottom shelf with the tree just because they do overlap a little bit, so I wanted to keep it simple. I did this cute piece wood sign. This is a battery operated candle. I did switch this candle out for one of my remote controlled candles. So much easier and faster to just hit a button to turn them on. These ceramic houses, I got all of them for under $5 from Daiso throughout the last 2 years living in South Korea. And then I had to give this a little more oomph, so I added some more of those faux blocked branches to the top shelf here. And sprinkled in some of that eucalyptus that you've seen through a couple of my videos now.
It's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day.
Last little bit of decoration is just here on the coffee table. I am using a placemat, a little wooden plate, and some baby-proof objects. I'll show you here in a minute. And then I'm hanging a sign and putting a tree over here. So this is what it's looking like now at night. So right when you walk in the door, we got that. That's what the shelves are looking like now. Love the way the tree turned out. I don't have the twinkle lights on right now because they're on a timer, but so cute. And then honestly, like one of my favorite parts is the decorations here on the table are actually Annalise stuff. So this is all safe for her to play with. We got our KNOTTYABI. It's actually like a placemat, but I kind of use it as decor. And then these were also KNOTTYABI coasters. These are from the Target dollar spot, and then this was from Meijer. And then we just got a pink throw, some pillows, a white throw, another pink throw. But that's it. That's it for the living room. We are done decorating in here. And I gotta get that for my child. But that is it. We are done decorating. Oh, and let's not forget Olaf over there in the corner. Yeah, we love the Olaf.